Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to do a quick card pull this evening. I was guided to pull a few decks out here. We're going to play. We're going to have fun. Just finished ET. So I highly recommend if you have like a Roku. Most people probably have a Roku. If you keep seeing a movie come up as a top picks for you, I highly suggest that yes, your television is going to be part of your sacred algorithm. If you keep seeing a movie over and over again, even though you may have seen it recently or it's been a while or many, many years, I recommend watching it. There's a reason that your team's rolling that up in your top picks over and over again. If you don't have time, save it for later. So ET had been rolling up. You know, ET. Yeah, go watch ET. I remember bits and pieces because that movie was made in 1982. 1982. 10-10. ET's energy source, his connection, his heart space, telepathic connection, communication. Just go watch it. All right, go watch it. See what you receive out of it. Yes, I've got you propped up on a Kleenex box on my big blanket. So we're going to try and see what the cards want to play with this love frequency, this choisiniteria. Yeah, this energy and frequency of love today that it's been flowing in for a couple of days with the Venusian energy yesterday, the energy of good luck, prosperity. We've got a lot of conjunctions, cosmic convergence. We know what's happening on Tuesday. If you don't, are you living in a cave? Well, I live in a cave. I live in a sacred cave. All right, and my sacred cave, I gotta move my leg. It's gonna fall asleep. All right, let's see if we'll just, again, we're keeping it real raw and messy here. Get my plants here. So yeah, whether you live in a cave like I have been doing for 14 months on and off, hermiting, surrendering, hanging out in my hanged woman phase. Tuesday is the fire horse, ring of fire, new moon in Aquarius, you know, all of these things, all of these portals. And I guarantee you're feeling this portal energy now. And you're getting a glow off of my journal right now. So what do we have for the collective, please and thank you? We'll just do a few cards, maybe if we can get some messages from the Light Seers Tarot, and then maybe some Osho Zen, and then maybe my Inner Effing Peace deck. I don't know, it just feels like a few cards. We just want to play. We're just having fun. We're playing, and whatever messages are showing up, Tower moment. There is going to be a tower moment. Take what resonates, leave what does not. There's going to be a tower moment, okay? Lightning's significant. Seeing butterflies, monarchs, squirrels, and acorns. The tower is also the number, I don't have my glasses on, so forgive me, 16. All right? There's going to be a tower moment, and that can look like many ways. You could have a download or an activation, and that be a tower moment. Like that, you can have an awakening. That could be a tower moment. You could be running at full throttle and the rug gets pulled out from underneath you and you get really sick. That's a tower moment. You could have a breakup of a relationship, tower moment. Lose a job, tower moment. So a tower moment is the universe clearing space and making way for you because it's for your highest and best. So a tower moment happens for your highest and best. Go look up 643 right now. Sorry, after this video, go look up, or you can pause, go look up the spiritual meaning of the number 643. There's another message there for you. As I'm doing this, we've got the tower moment. We are completing the year of the snake. This is a snake around her. She's wearing this rainbow frequency frock. She's connected to source, connected to the divine, and we've got her surrounded by this beautiful sacred geometry in this inner circle and this outer circle. 21 is significant. 414 on the timer, 14 significant, which is the Temperance card. All right, you have come out of this Three of Swords energy, hurt, heartbreak, disappointment, whether it was recently or it happened a year ago and you're now getting to it on the other side, but you're coming out of that. You have closed that cycle. But as a collective, again, this is a collective reading, we are closing this year of the snake, okay? This is our last little bit here. The Nine of Wands energy. This is our last push. So just keep picking yourself up, tippy-toe to that finish line if you have to crawl. Some of us feel like you're probably crawling by now. Have you ever seen marathon runners at the end of the race? If you know, you know. You are going to be receiving some incredible downloads, activations, and upgrades with this portal. And again, with an eclipse portal, it opens about 2 weeks before, and it is still open about 2 weeks after. And then we have, again, the inner energy, which you are in it right now, beautiful soul. So you could have already received this, you could be receiving this, or you're going to be receiving this on, or again, there shortly after. Massive awakening. Potentially having another awakening, another upgrade, another elevation. You're getting elevated is what I'm getting elevated. You're getting elevated, okay? All right. Let's just pull a couple more, please, and I just want to move on to a different deck. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Throat chakra clearing. We are stepping out of this devil-like energy. All right. You've probably felt like this for a long, long time, not just as personally, but as a collectively. Things are being revealed. Things that are quite unsavory to those that have been so asleep. A lot of us have had a pretty good idea, or more than an idea, more than we'd like to know, of what's been really happening. And just brace yourself for what's still yet to be revealed. Okay? All right. We need to continue to come together as a community. All right? Co-create and collaborate as we move forward into this new earth, these new versions of ourselves, coming into connection with our soul family, more of our aspects of our oversoul, which is your soul family. All right, and we will be moving forward and continuing to build this new earth for these new star seeds. Okay, this is confirming these two. This is my personal confirmation when these are two together. This is activations and downloads, psychic gifts and abilities, spiritual information being revealed. Okay, spiritual. Okay, and again, soul tribe. 3-3 is significant, and the High Priestess is number 222 is significant. Ready, set, go. It's time to go, collective. It's time for us to go. It's time to go. Okay, it's time to get it done. We've got to take the jump and the leap of faith. We have to. We have to come together. We have to unite. We have to quit picking sides. All right? We've got to come together and unite in love and in unity. And we have to quit getting so distracted with all the bullshit and nonsense. I'm not saying not pay your attention, not be aware. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying we have to quit paying all of our attention, because that's what they want you to do. 822 on the timer. And moving forward, you'll be receiving your 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, 10-10. 10 of Cups, significant as well. No coincidence I said that. Generational wealth. We are building generational wealth. And that can look, yes, monetarily. We're building wealth for the generations to come. Personal generational wealth. Multi-millionaires, millionaires. First ones in the fam. Okay, first ones ever. Generationally. Labs are significant. Yellow labs are going to be significant. And lanterns as a confirmation. And of course, 10-10. We are building a generation of wealth for the future of this planet. Okay? All right. Thank you for that. I'm going to move on to the Osho Zen. All right. What do we have? Any messages here, please? And thank you. Yep. It's time to step out of this energy and frequency. Okay, 9s are significant. Stepping out of that year 9. Okay, stepping forward. All right, stepping forward into these new visions that we're receiving. Okay, new visions, new creations, co-collaborations, co-creating. Continuing to have the courage. Okay, look at the imagery on this card. Look at the imagery here. Continuing to have the courage in yourself, believe in yourself, stepping forward, taking those leaps of faith. Take an adventure, go on an adventure, play as your inner child, see the new world through the eyes of your new inner, imagine, create it, create, use that third eye. How would your inner child want to see the world moving forward? That's been the big theme message today coming through me in my channel. It's time to take those adventures, to go into the unknown. But look how beautiful those colors are in that forest and in the unknown. Okay. It's time to come out of isolation and come together. They have kept us separated long enough. They've kept us frozen long enough. Okay. It's over. You have to step up and break those chains and be the rebel. Eagles are significant. Fire is very significant. It's probably going to feel a little bit intense, but that's okay. You're not going to burn up, okay? Ask for support from your team, okay? A few more. Do we have any more messages here, please and thank you? Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're going to do a shuffle. Yep, it's time to travel. A lot of us are going to be traveling, and this can mean many ways. You could be traveling and doing work in the astral spiritual realms. Also physical travel. Different coffee shop, different store to meet those people that you're meant to connect with. You could be traveling across the states, across the pond. Okay, travel is significant. Yes, you have felt like things are a bit postponed, but remember, you're never going to be you're not Rishineta. What are the words, please? You're never denied what is yours. It is your birthright. Okay, so continue to look and hope, and it's coming. Things just have to line up, right? Divine alignment, divine timing. 4 is significant, like I said, 4-4. Yes, things might have felt a bit postponed. They are coming. It's time to unite. Everyone, it's time to unite. We are the world. Please look at that card. Please, please, please. We are the world. We are rebirthing individually as well as a collective. We are rebirthing. We are birthing in a new age, a new timeline, a new world. That's why we're here. That's what we signed up for. All right. Let's get a higher self message. 1303 on the timer. What does the highest? I mean, these are all from your highest, but yeah, all this message is from your highest, from source, from the universe. Whatever words you like to use. I use Mother, Father, God. I use Source, Creator. I use my highest self. I use angels, guides, teachers, ancestors, galactic family, unconditional love and light. I use all the words. It depends on what I'm in the mood. So I don't subscribe to one word. I like to use many, but that's me. You don't have to. When you bond with someone in the spirit, you both become greater force for good. So remember, we are all connecting in the spiritual realm, whether you realize it or not right now. We are all in our rested state. When our physical avatar is sleeping, we are going into the dream realms, into different timelines, and we were working things out. We're doing training. We're sitting at the round tables, okay? We are connecting with each other in the spirit realm. We are doing work in the higher realm. So if you're like me, beautiful, you sleep a lot or not a lot. So it can go either way. For me personally, in bed a lot, like 9 to 12 hours, and I'm exhausted when I wake up because I know I'm doing big work in the higher realms, in the unseen. Okay, so you may also respond to that, but that's just know that you're connecting with your soul family and you're doing work. And that work up there is what we're now anchoring in and pulling down into the physical 3D reality moving forward. When you rise to the challenge, it rises to meet you. Okay, so that's what we're doing right now. We're rising up, and not in a vengeful, war, like we're liberating, we're freeing ourselves. Okay, because we're doing the work on the inside, okay? Yep, your success is closer than you can imagine, so just keep going. Just keep going, okay? Your shadows are hiding the light right now. Your shadows are hiding the light right now. It's time to step out of the shadow and into the light and share yourself, share your gifts. You've had the power all along. You just need to believe it. This is your reminder to believe that you've had the power all along. When it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. We are coming out of the dark ages, beautiful soul. We are rising. We are liberating, and we are freeing ourselves. And by doing that, it's because you've done the work. You've come back to self and you've done the healing work. All right, and because I want to have fun, we're going to just finish this with some inner oracle cards. And on the bottom, or sorry, let me shuffle these first. I should shuffle. I like to, even though I shuffle them a lot, I like to give them a little bit of a shuffle. All right, what kind of fun messages do we have to finish this reading off? And again, take what resonates, leave what does not, right? Give me nirvana I can dance to. You can make your own nirvana, beautiful soul. That's what we're doing. Make your own nirvana. Okay? And dance like no one is watching. Dance like nobody is watching. Describe your vibe. So if you're getting this, let's have fun. Describe what your vibe is right now. What is your vibe right now? Because your vibe attracts your tribe. What is your vibe? And your vibe doesn't have to be high. Okay? Your vibe, when it says your vibe attracts your tribe, that's your frequency and energy, not your feelings, right? My vibe right now is just like, meh. Be you. All right? Practice radical acceptance. Be you in all of its beautiful, real, raw, authentic, messy, magical ways, okay? Okay? Addicted to inner peace. And come inner peace. I don't have all day. So this reminds me of the heart in E.T. Lotuses are. So be here right now. So presence. Be present. See how your world can change when you are fully present right here, right now. And not watching this and doing other things. Or listening to this and doing other things. Fine. That's fine. If you are, maybe come back and see what you missed. Okay? That is your messages today for this evening card pull for February 14th, Love Day. Again, all videos are timeless. You will receive this 1818 on the timer when you are meant to for your highest and best good. All right? Always, always so much love, much gratitude, much appreciation. The truth will piss you off. The truth will set you free. But first, guess what, beautiful soul? It's going to piss you off. It might do a little more than that. So honor that, feel that. All right? The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. That's how we're going to end it. So have a good evening. Love you. Bye.